Hi there, I'm Yvonne DeSella. Sorry for the delay. I'm filming this in another room. I'm going to do part of a long form video. I'm going to have to do the other part elsewhere, unfortunately, because I'm still waiting for my new case with my new kickstand to show up for my new phone because I've had 4 lemons in a row. Knock on wood, hopefully this one will stay working. I think for now I'm just going to show you neck rotations, shoulder, elbow, and hand rotations. Maybe hip if I can get that. Yeah, hip probably as well, but I'm going to have to skip on the knees and ankles until I can get my case. So pardon the delay. I will do 2 long form videos. This is the first of 2. I don't know when I'm doing the other one. Pardon the earplug, but anyway, I just got rid of that. I'm just going to do this now. I hope this is helpful, and like I said, I will be back to do the other ones. Also, when I say hula hoop, I'm going to say hula hoop twice, talking about neck and hips. I'll show you what I mean by hula hoop. When I say hula hoop, I mean these are exercises that are very common that a lot of people I know can't do because they hurt. So like the neck hula hoop is when you put your chin down and roll your neck around. I have pain problems too. This is actually uncomfortable for me as well, but I do sometimes do it, but I don't recommend it for everybody. I don't think it's a good one for everybody. And I'm just moving something back so I can step back a little bit more so I can show you the hip hula hoops, which I also don't recommend for everybody. But when I say hula hoops, I mean this: clockwise and counterclockwise. The exercises I'm going to show you are not that taxing, or they're taxing, but they're not like that. So the first one is just the neck rotations, which I'm just going to do from here. I would sit, but I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can. Let's find out. We'll see if I can sit on this chair armrest for a moment. Just to show you what I mean by neck rotations, I mean side to side. I don't think I'm making eye contact with the right location here, but side to side, literally, at your own pace. Just turn your head from side to side. And you might notice that one side does not have the range of motion as the other one. And I believe it is as we get older. I think it's the left side where you won't be able to bring your head back as far. What I'm doing is very, very gently nudging my chin. You don't want to push your head too far. You never want to force it. You can do the other side too, but as I said, you have to be extremely gentle. The neck is a very, very delicate thing, so you don't want to force it. And I recommend doing that at least 5 times. I'd say 5 to 15 times is a good way of doing it. And I just count on one side, so like 1, 2, I'm going to stop pushing, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to stop for the interest of time. But that was the neck rotations. I tried to do shoulder rotations before as a short video, but no matter what I did, I couldn't fit it all into a short video. So I want to show you a couple of the shoulder rotations. This is what I'm used to seeing people do, going back and forth. And this is another one which people who have shoulder pain problems may have a hard time with, as well as this, and putting the arm behind the back and all of that other stuff. So this is for people who have shoulder pain problems. I don't know that this is going to necessarily help you if you have frozen shoulder. You might need to see a physical therapist if you have frozen shoulder, but a few things you can do: swinging the arms back and forth, just like that, as high up and as high back as you can. That's one way. You can also stretch your arms by bringing them forward, like this. And that's a good back stretch too. And then you can also go to the back and go back as far as you can and hold it. That's not a rotation though, but that's a good stretch. But this is one good rotation. Another good rotation is I'm standing with my legs together. I know you can't see, but now I'm just going to go from side to side, and I'm just letting my arms sway. I'm not making my arms sway, I'm just letting them sway naturally. That is the most important thing with these arm sway moves, is you're not swaying the arm yourself. You're letting your body do the work. So this is one which, again, I'd say 5 to 15 should be plenty. This next one, I don't think you're going to be able to see me do, but I'm going to try to move a piece of furniture out of the way in the hopes of letting you see what I'm doing here. I don't know if this is going to work, but basically, I don't think no matter how far back I go, it's not going to work. I'm just going to lean forward at an almost 90-degree angle. And the way this works is whatever arm hurts, you want to bend the opposite leg. So say this is my left arm, and say this is the arm that's really hurting me. I'm going to lean against a chair. I'm going to bend down almost at a 90-degree angle. My legs are together, but now I'm going to take my right leg and I'm just going to bend it slightly. Not a complete bend, just a little bit. And now I'm going to lower my left arm, but I'm not swaying my arm. I'm going to move my knee, the bent knee, back and forth. And once again, as I do that, I'm just letting my arm sway naturally. And if you want to, you can do this with both arms. So I'm now, as I said, I'm holding onto a chair. So now I'm going to switch to the other one. So now I'm going to do the opposing leg to this one. Same thing. You're not going to be, sorry, not to this one. I probably should do it this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to just hold onto the wall for this. I'm going to stand at an almost 90-degree angle. I'm bending my left leg, or my left knee, and so this is my right arm. So now I'm moving my knee back and forth, and I'm just letting my arm sway naturally. And I believe that's everything for the shoulder rotations. And the next to the last one I'm going to do today are hip rotations. And like I said, I've seen the hula hoop one, and I know a lot of people who have a hard time with the hula hoop. So this is just same as the neck, side to side. You can let your arms hang out down, and you just go side, 2, 3, 4, and for the interest of time, I'm just going to do 5. And that's all of it for now. So, as I said, I'm going to come back. I still don't think I'm making eye contact with the right spot. I hope I am. I hope I'm looking at you right now. I will be back. As always, I thank you for your time. And I'm sorry I couldn't fit all of these into a short, but a short video has to be a minute or less. So I wanted to do a full rotations video. I just can't do it because I don't have my case. So I can't position my phone properly at the moment. So for now, I hope this is good. Like I said, I will caption this. And as always, I thank you for your time. Namaste, peace and light. And I will be back as soon as I can. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.